Here, welcome to day 172 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. Today we're talking about contribution, of course, and connecting with others to create an impact. What are some of the benefits? Why would we want to connect with other people in order to make an impact? Number one, it increases our reach and our resources. Number two, it's shared emotional and mental load because there's a lot of emotion involved in the things that we care passionately about and that we contribute our time, energy, and resources to. And that can both have positive impacts and negative impacts on our mental health and well-being, as well as our emotions. And then for personal growth and confidence, by joining forces with other people, we're not carrying the load of doing something all on our own. We've got other people that we can share the load with. It's like why teams are so effective versus just one person making decisions in many instances. That's why so many businesses have gone to team-based leadership and team-based production and etc. What are some of the reasons that and the things that working in a group and connecting with other people can do for us? Well, it can overcome our fear of rejection. It can help us not know where to start. It can help us know where to start when we're like, God, I know I want to do something, but I don't know what it is. And it can also help us with our confidence in feeling that we're not good enough or that we don't deserve to do something that makes the world a better place. Yet we all need to do things to make the world a better place. So I'm going to share a five-step process of how to go about connecting with other human beings and other people in order to create an impact, make an impact, a positive impact, make the world a better place. It's all about making the world a better place, right? Plenty of people automatically make the world a worse place by putting negativity into the world. I say let's consciously choose to make the world a better place by putting positive into the world. How do we go about doing that? I guess a couple comments before we jump into that. Nobody contributes alone, right? If we're giving to another human being, right? So that's connection. Connection is critical when it comes to any giving, right? Any relationships, any giving, any trying to make the world a better place. We do it maybe one person at a time or one group at a time, but we do it with other people. So it requires us to connect with others in order to create what it is that we want to see in the world. Networks multiply the impact that we're able to make. If it's me doing something on my own, I have a small little ripple effect and impact. If it's my entire business or organization doing something and I have 100 employees, that has the potential to have 1,000 times the impact of just me doing something alone. Why? Because it builds upon all of our resources, all of our skills, all our abilities, all of our passions, all of our talents. And together, it's synergy. It's 1 + 1 is greater than 2 when it comes to bringing ourselves together. So how do we do this? Number one, we define our contribution goal. What do you want to give, build, change? Clarity attracts the right people to your cause or your idea of how you want to contribute and make the world a better place. Secondly, we identify people and communities aligned with our mission. If we want to help world hunger, we get online and we research what's going on in the area of contributing to making the world less hungry. And we'll think of local groups. We'll look for online forums. We'll look for people in circles who care about the same things that we do. Step 3, we want to initiate genuine conversations, right? If you're not being genuine, authentic, don't bother communicating at all. In my humble opinion, especially when it comes to contribution and giving. If you're not really curious and really interested in it, don't pursue it because people can see through that and through you, and they will not join forces with you. Reach out, ask questions, send a message, show interest, be human first because we are human, right? And be humble and initiate real conversations, ask questions, right? Contact people that are doing some of the things that you would like to see or be doing in your area or in the world as well. Step 4, collaborate and co-create. Start a project together, join with somebody that you resonate with, join forces on an idea, brainstorm, support, co-lead, look for opportunities to make an impact, make a difference. And then remember, you don't have to do it alone. Get somebody to do it with you. Ask somebody to do it with you. If they're passionate about the same thing you are, they'll probably say yes. And then step 5, reflect, refine, and grow together. When you find someone or a group of people that you want to be a part of, remember to check in, ask what's working and what's not. Keep the relationship growing and alive and evolving and changing as the impact that y'all have together changes and grows and makes the world a better place. So let's share one person's story about this. Layla is building a grassroots food pantry through neighborhood connection. So she just got late, and I'm going to read her story. She says she was tired of seeing families in her area struggle with food insecurity. She started by reaching out to her apartment neighbors. One donated extra canned goods, another had shelving, a third ran a church that offered space. Together, they created a local food pantry and now feed over 100 families monthly. Think that's making a difference in those 100 families' lives? What's the ripple effect of that throughout the lifetime of those families and the impact that they have on other people because they were served and helped as well? Layla says, it started with one ask and exploded into something I never imagined. Love stories like this. Got a couple more, but I'm not going to share them so we don't go too long today. So what are we going to do today? We are going to take ourselves through the 5 steps. We are going to define our contribution goal, pick one area, pick one thing that you'd like to contribute in. Second, identify people and communities. Just do an online search and find a community that's already working on that thing that you're passionate about. Thirdly, initiate genuine conversations. Why I like the internet these days is it's very easy to get involved in anything that you're passionate about or care about. It's our ability to reach billions of people. And in my lifetime, that's a miracle because, I grew up before the internet and cell phones. And so it's fascinating to me that we can pick up our cell phone and we can do a global search, a worldwide search, and find groups and people to collaborate with. Step 4, collaborate or co-create. Find something that you could do or join or be a part of. And then 5, ask yourself, how did it work? How did it work out for me? Share in the comments below that you've done it. Or if you want to share more details, we would love to hear them. Otherwise, go out, make it an awesome day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow for another contribution topic as we move through this month, focusing on how we all can make the world a better place. Have an awesome day.